speak at all right now either, if that makes you feel any better.
I got a Navicus set up.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Alright,
CD
thanks.
zone.
Nice run. Alright, got a Navicus set up, hub batch, bug stop, HP, and a bunch of charges.
Alright, it looks like you have set up a Navicust as well as a folder. So,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about your setup, or do you want to just go straight?
Yeah, the save has Heat Shadow, and then I picked a bunch of chips I like. Bar Sword and Sensor because they're good. Snake's in the same code. Sanctuary's nice, and it's a panel change. And then to go with the snakes, I got a bunch of Get Intos and North Winds to deal with the Bass's aura, because I don't actually have any chips that do
and
200 damage.
The silent protagonist Mountebank about to face the final boss, BassBS.
And then a bunch of support. Got a bunch of support chips, Invis, so I can get off my Var Swords.
Right, it's not just me.
No, he's not. Well, he's something on his end.
Yeah, got a full cust, and then of
Looks
course
like he's just
folder
editing a
back is
folder
open.
right now, anyways.
I believe he's showing us his setup, and then he'll go fight BassBS.
I haven't actually tried this folder, but it looks good, right? It's better than the one in the
This is
speed.
a modification, a stronger version of Bass that has been created, I believe, by Prof9 and a few other people on the T-Res Rockman XC Zone community. So
Hub batch comes with air shoes.
it
So
replaces the Metal Man fight, and this is definitely a very strong version of Bass with a lot of abilities that hasn't been seen elsewhere, that sort of emulate things that he's picked up in the game in various places.
I can't actually.
Oh, I'm talking through him. Okay. I guess we just can't hear him in Discord, so I'll not say anything.
Oh, am I muted in Discord? Let me refresh.
I don't think it's the channel.
Can you send me to the channel? I've refreshed Discord.
Oh, that's what it is.
Alright, we good?
Apparently, yeah. Sorry for talking over you.
Don't worry about it. Alright, yeah, I got my folder. He's got a 200 aura, so guess I'll set up a bunch of sensors.
So
I can only have one.
Your first time fighting him, right?
Yeah.
Or did you practice?
No, this is my first time. That aura is really annoying.
Yes, and this is the one reason I said stage chips are going to be really good, because a 200 damage life aura coupled with the holy panels means it's almost impossible to break out. Northwind will remove it, and then the sensor stuns him, so that's good.
I don't have any get-ins. So set up snake.
And then there you can see that while he's doing his attack,
What?
he's flashing
He got it back!
That is important. Yes, and after certain attacks he will regenerate the aura, so Northwind is not a permanent removal.
Alright, we'll hold on to that for now. See how he does with all the panels gone. And
Now
I'll save the
he's doing
Northwind till
Gospel
the end.
Breath, but the Gospel Breath that he uses is the weakness, so since we're Heat Shadow, he actually used the Wood Aqua Breath. Going with the Snake folder, this is interesting. Oh, but he puts
Why does he have
Sanctuary
Sanctuary?
He's on to you.
I can't hurt him!
And Northwind was ineffective there because whenever he's flashing blue, he's essentially got Hardhead armor, so only breaking things will damage him, and Northwind is not breaking.
Seriously?
Yes.
So that
he's
attack
got a
is difficult to interrupt.
and armor. I told you, Metal Man and stuff.
Okay, one more time. I got the hang of this now. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Bass has got quite a few tricks up his sleeve in this version.
It's alright. I thought I had fast gauge in the hub batch. I guess it doesn't come with that.
I forget what hub batch comes with. It's a lot of stuff, but I don't think it's fast gauge. It's mostly like busters, super armor, air shoes, stuff like that.
Does he always use Sanctuary?
Yeah, if you mess with his area, he'll follow it up with the sanctuary. He's only got one though, so just a tip there.
Maybe I should just add.
So you'll either want folder back or multiple copies of Getting To.
I have multiple copies and folder back, I just can't draw it.
Ah.
I'll hold on to that.
Remember, while he's flashing blue, not even North want to work.
Oh. Can actually stop. Where's my folder back? I'm out of North Winds. It is in the folder, right? How the heck does anyone ever beat this fight? This is not possible.
It is pretty tough. It calls on your knowledge of most of the mechanics in BN3 and a lot of the chips as well. You'll need a lot of tricks to overcome his.
Well, let's see if he can be stunned. Dark Aura! Are you serious?
Oh, you damaged him enough to put him in the Dark Aura stage. Yes. He took that from the guy in the Undernet. After you beat Flame Man, he crushes Flame Man.
Right.
And then the person he's up against uses Dark Aura, and then he just takes it from him.
So these snakes are not very good. Sanctuary is pretty strong, but...
Honestly, since you get them all back, maybe your first objective should be like to get 10 chips going.
Yeah, good point. I haven't drawn folder back once.
Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. So now it's like if he's standing on those panels, he's got 600 damage barrier.
Not with Northwind around, right? Yeah.
Yes, just make sure he's not in Guardian mode. So the blue flashing essentially is at the end of BN3, whenever Base destroys the Guardian program protecting Alpha and uses his Get ability on it. That's what the blue flashing represents. It's essentially protection against anything that is non-breaking. So you'll want to take the aura off and then hit him with a crushing attack when he's in the Guardian mode to cancel that.
Everything hurts.
That is accurate. So, people in chat that have played Battle Network before, particularly the post-game, what do you think about BassBS, and do you think you can beat him?
Alright, there's the folder back.
Folder back is nice because it gives you all of your chips as well as instantly fills the custom gauge and opens your window again.
Oh, I got the Dark Aura. I guess we'll use some snakes that don't do much.
Since it's time stop, did the snake damage add up? Would it actually destroy the Dark Aura or not? I'm not sure.
No, it's 40 per hit.
So the most it could do is like 120? I wasn't sure if it added, like if you broke your entire area.
Alright, full cust here would be nice. Alright, I guess we'll force out his... I don't even want to use the get-in because he'll just use Sanctuary.
Well, he'll only use Sanctuary once, so you do need to sort of absorb that.
Yeah, so I should...
So if you use Get On 2 twice, then you don't have to worry about Sanctuary anymore. So, they didn't give him infinite Sanctuaries.
Thank God. I put these in the wrong order. Should have Invis first.
Draco said, we'll think about it, Draco. Most likely, once Monty's given it a few attempts and Heat Phoenix is ready to go. So Heat Phoenix is going to be on next,
All right.
showing off Mega Man Battle Network 3D, which is another fan project. And whenever he's ready to go, we'll switch over to that, and then I'll post a video showing you someone fighting BassBS, demonstrating all of his abilities, as well as having a download link, which contains the zip for an IPS file to patch bass into your own game. Oh, nice. Oh,
I got him down to the get ability. I don't know what that did, but his Dark Auro's back.
I'm trying to remember.
Gonna have to survive a bit here though with the North because I don't have any more invises.
Yeah. Prof, what does get ability do? Does it just change the element of his Gospel Breath attack? Because I thought he was already using the water Gospel Breath attack. Maybe he wasn't.
Oh my god, he does not let up.
Oh, you got him into Earthbreak mode, and now he's doing like the Rain of Claws. Goodness.
Alright, get a Sanctuary up, get some of these.
Oh, and folder back, that'll help.
Oh, folder back automatically
use
opens Cust Gauge. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Oh well, it's fine. I got some good chips here.
Honestly, in your state, you probably wanted to get an invis up ASAP. Oh, it looks like his barrier's up anyway.
Yeah. Just gotta keep moving. Oh, that pierces. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. I do not know how to dodge that attack. This is tough. This is
Good
really
ability.
tough.
You know, the best part is he still has at least 2 more tricks that you've not seen.
Let's clear out the snakes and for the moment.
Alright, yeah, so you fought him a couple times, tweak your folder, and give it another go, and then whenever Heat Phoenix is ready, we can switch over, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want him to get too late on my part. 'Cause this fight is hard.
He's still setting stuff up, because I think what we're going to do for Battle Network 3D is he's got a video that we're going to show, as well as some images. So I think Cheese is going to get all that set up beforehand, so he's not actually going to stream himself.
Alright, pawns look nice. Let's put some of those in.
And then we'll finish with Battle Network 1. Looks like you guys won this match. Thanks, Metal Man is tough.
I just want north winds. And defenses. Any recovs come in encode? All of them do. They don't recov nearly enough. Shadow has to be good. And put in fast gauge star.
Yeah, Shadow will work. You want something that flows really well. I think the 2 codes might have been hurting you. Sometimes it's hard to avoid.
I want Var Swords and I want North Winds.
Elemental Slash is definitely good. But the problem is that by itself won't get over the Dark Aura unless you have Grass Stage or Ice Stage. Because then the double element will hit for 320 to knock it down.
Guess I don't need that anymore. Probably want fast gauge regged actually. What codes does Northwind come in? It's the only chip I could think of that's gonna like clear out all of his auras no matter what. AC. So I can do Var Sword C, but then I lose Sensor. Sensor's not great anyway, but I think this folder has a pretty good chance.
Sensor is better when comboed with stuff. Like it pairs well with itself because you can chain them, and since it's super piercing and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Yeah.
Fast gauge, Northwind. So I like the choice of music. And one theme way better than the normal boss theme. Alright, let's add these away for the moment.
Yeah, they're good. Do you have anything that's breaking in your folder, actually?
Nope.
Okay, so you'll never be able to remove his guardian state, so you'll always have to be working around that. I used cannonballs because they come in star code, and you only have to hit them with it once.
Didn't know they came in star code.
Yeah, there's
No
a
north
lot
winds.
of good star coded chips in BN3.
Alright, let's see him pierce through this.
I don't think
invisible
he has...
shadow.
I don't think he's got any sword type attacks, so he should be fine there.
Alright, let's clear out his sanctuary.
I forget, does shadow affect your charge shot? I know it does in BN2, I forget if it does in BN3.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to avoid using my charge shot for the moment. Alright, north wind his stuff away. Sanctuary. Somewhere for my sensor to stand. Oh, that's sad. He got his stuff back.
Hey Draco, how you doing?
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Terra and Mount? I see you having fun with this.
This fight is hard.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. I put the sanctuary back. And a bunch of
There's
things.
some
to
interesting
block.
ideas going around here. I thought you were onto something when I first saw the first folder set from Source Center. I was like, oh, this could be good, but it needs a little more potency than this to be that effective.
The main thing is,
Oh my God,
Monty
that's-
had never fought him before, so he kind of went in
Yeah.
blind.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
So this was kind of cool. Because Monty is notable for having made like the difficult Battle Over 3 randomizer. So
Yes.
he's had to deal with Alpha Bug Omega in tutorial, so he's
have played my share of Hell Mode Randomizer, yeah.
he's not unfamiliar with these unfair situations, but Bass takes it to the next level.
Yeah, like this fight was designed to be as hard as possible, basically.
He needs to stop interrupting my Var Swords with time stops. That is kind of annoying.
I will say that attempting to have some form of stage control is a very good idea in this fight. This is actually a good attempt. Did he just... Wow.
Alright, his aura's gone.
I'm hoping you get him down to the next phase after get ability.
To be honest, at this point, like, you could beat him if the situation is right. It's just kind of unlikely. It will be luck-based at this
Onward
point, whether it's...
against
The problem is the pawn. The pawn gave him invincibility frames. And
Yeah.
then the Var Sword missed him because of that. So I'm gonna run a Var Sword folder. I can't run things that block my Var Sword.
Right now, the pawn is the main thing keeping you alive, though.
Oh, you could just as well replace. Does Rook come in Star Code? I forget.
Oh, Rook does come in
Yes,
Star
Rook,
Code.
Rook does come in Star, yep.
So if you're using Pawn just as a blocker, I would put that in. Oh, and getting the cannonballs
Yes.
in. Remember, when he's flashing blue, if you hit him with a breaking, that'll remove Guardian for all
Yeah.
the rest of the fight.
If you just want something to hide behind, Rook is the best defensive chip in the game. I want to say that, like, the only thing that will hit it is obviously breaking attacks, and even then I think it has 500 HP.
Yeah, Rook is really nice. He doesn't have much for breaking attacks. I think I'd rather just have rooks and cannonballs for the most part. They don't
He
need
has
4
Earthbreaker.
shadows. 3's
He has
enough.
Earthbreaker, and then he has one other thing that you haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Well, he's got 1 trick and 1 attack that he's not seen, and I'm hoping he
Yes.
gets to the trick at the very least. Because I don't think
Alright, we got 4 rooks in.
Monty's ready for that.
E-Code can definitely manage this fight, though.
Yeah.
Shadow also comes in star if you want to increase your fluidity a bit. Oh wait, you've got Northwind then. That's a bit trickier.
Let's see, none of these can pierces. Barrier. Let's see. The thing is, I can't get Northwind in E-Code.
Yeah, Northwind I want to say just comes in N and A. I know it does come in A.
You can still use either, like replace the Get-On with Ice Stage or Grass Stage, both of which come in Star Code, and then Elemental Slash, at least one of the hits will be enough damage to
Yes, that's true.
take off his auras.
Ice Stage would be better for that because the Fire Slash will just remove the grass, but then you'd have to deal with not being able to move properly until you Sanctuary.
You could put a sensor behind a rook?
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is
Sensor
amazing.
and Rook are different item classes, so they can be on the field
Killing
simultaneously.
him.
Alright, I got some Northwinds now. Let's start clearing. I guess I'll sacrifice my Sanctuary for this.
Like, item class is actually very important in this game.
Yeah, base
Oh,
BS
this-
will test your knowledge of BN3 mechanics, which is cool. That's the point.
I want to say that item class in this game, you have like 1, 2, and 3, which is different like, forms of obstacles.
Clear out his Northwind. Clear out his aura. Guess clear it out again. Let's see. Oh, I got a folder back and a bunch of invises.
Like, I will be impressed if you can manage this with a non-monocode folder, though. Like, doing this with a 2-coded folder is quite difficult.
That's fine, I got Var Swords. What else do I need?
Elemental Slash!
This isn't a speed run. There's more to this fight than last one.
But Var Swords. Alright, do that. Go, Var Sword!
Oh. Oh.
Alright, out of
Alright,
rooks.
there's good ability. We're getting closer. Come on.
My stream's really behind. I need to refresh.
Alright, Northwind,
Unless
Shadow,
Terra-
folder back.
unless
Nowhere to
Terra's
put a rook
watching
right now,
the
because the sensor's in the way.
I'm watching on the source stream and not the restream,
Ah, I understand.
if that makes sense.
Folder back refreshing
Which, if you-
itself just puts it over the edge.
Yeah. If you check the pinned messages in the Discord channel, Draco, you can see links to everything.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Let's get Sanctuary up.
That would require me to update my Discord client.
Oh.
Didn't get the invis off.
Never mind. I'll deal.
If I had time for fast gauge, that would be amazing. How's my sensor still up? Alright, let's get off of our sword.
There you go, Draco.
Oh, thank you, Tara. Yeah, fast gauge definitely makes this fight a lot more manageable because you'll find that without fast gauge, invis is a lot less useful. Like with fast gauge, an invis will last a ton.
Gig freeze?
Oh, he did it.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, my cuss gauge slowed down.
Yep, you just got slow gauge,
Yeah.
and your stage is ice. That's
Oh dear, that's a problem.
This is more or less the final phase of the fight, and now Base has a new attack, or at least he probably had access to it previously, but we'll use it a lot more frequently now, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, let's see him survive this. Oh look, he didn't. Sensor Var Sword, carry me. Yes, I did it.
Nice.
Oh wow, he didn't even use Vanishing World.
That was really good. Well done.
Nice. Yeah, for your first attempt. Good job, Monty.
Literally first attempt, as in first time trying the boss, not just, you know, trying until he got
I
it.
got a chip out of it.
Totally. Yeah. So I've got a link to a video, and in the description of that video is download instructions, so you guys can see the fight and try it out for yourself. So I'll post that, and then we'll get set up for Mega Man Battle Network 3D. And
It's
switch over
the
to that.
video where you use my folder as a bright kappa.
I have no idea. It's Giver's video.
Okay. I thought you meant the one that, the one you actually made, where you was using the folder setup.
Oh, no. My highlight. No. So
Right.
there's that. And now... So we're going to do all this on the actual machine, so there's no switching that we need to do. So I guess whenever we're done... Monte, Draco, do you guys want to say anything before we switch?
I did it. That fight is
Hold
awesome.
on.